Hi boys and girls, welcome to your first ever video homework assignment. In this video, you guys will be listening along, taking notes in your notes packet. So right now, let's get out our notes packet and open it up to 4-1 Factors and Prime Factorization. If there's ever a time during the video that you need to write something down and I'm moving too fast, you're just going to pause the video so you can jot things down, then unpause it once you're ready. So, hopefully you're right now at 4-1 Factors and Prime Factorization. Today we're just going to be talking about the top half of the notes. We'll do the bottom half tomorrow, so you will not be finishing this notes page today. So the first thing on there, it talks about prime numbers. You need to know what is a prime number. A prime number is going to be any number that is greater than 1, as your note says, and has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. So I have some examples that we're going to jot down onto our notes paper as well. So where it says examples under prime numbers, let's add the numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and then I put ... because there are so many more that we'll talk about more in class tomorrow. So just start by jotting down those same numbers on your paper where it says examples under prime numbers. I am going to move on to composite numbers, so if you're not ready yet, remember, just hit the pause button. So next, it talks about what are composite numbers. Composite number is going to be a number that has more than two factors. So, some examples to jot down. So where it says examples, let's add these in with me. Some examples of composite numbers can be things like 4, 6, 8, 9, and let's do one more, 10. Then we're going to put ... because again, there are so many more composite numbers than just that. So again, a composite number has more than two factors, whereas a prime number has only two factors. Well, you might be then wondering in your head, what is she talking about when she says factors? So what is a factor? Your notes packet says that it is whole numbers that are multiplied together to find a product. I've also worded it this way here. You don't have to write this down. Numbers that are multiplied together to obtain another number. That's what a factor is. So for example, if I have 2 times 3 equals 6, both 2 and 3 are my factors because those are numbers that multiply together to give me an answer of 6. So 2 and 3 are factors of 6. I could also say that 1 times 6 equals 6, so both 1 and 6 are also factors of 6. So any numbers that basically divide in evenly to your number is a factor of it. We like to say that factors are numbers that fit in. So let's quickly do an example. Let's list all of the factors of 12. Now this one you're just going to listen to and not do on your notes paper. So I need to think about what are some numbers that evenly fit into 12. Well, I know 1 can fit into every single number, and I know 1 times 12 equals 12. So I'm going to write down 1 and 12. I also know that 2 can fit into 12 because it's an even number. So 2 times 6 equals 12. So 2 and 6 are both factors of 12. Another number that can fit into 12 is 3 and 4. So these would be all my factors of 12. If you notice, 1 and 12 multiply together, 2 and 6, and 3 and 4. So those are all my factors because they are numbers that fit into the bigger number. What I want you to do on your paper right now is you see where it says example 18 and then there's those two dots, that's the colon. I want you guys to try to think about what are the factors of 18. So think about all of the numbers that can evenly go into 18 and that divide into it. So tomorrow I'm going to check in your notes and see what you came up with for your factors of 18 as kind of a check-in for your homework. So please do that and bring any questions that you have with you about what I talked about in this video with you tomorrow. Hope you're enjoying your day. See you in class.